Good morning, welcome to the channel. I'm currently sitting in my van outside one of my favourite spots local to me, which are the groynes. I'm pretty sure you'll know them. Everyone comes out. It's one of the honey spots for coastal, especially along the east coast. So I'm down here on a Sunday morning. This is going to be my only occasion. The weather is pants, to be honest. It's trying to rain. The sky is overcast, grey, so it's definitely black and white. But to be fair, black and white is my favourite down here at the groynes. Unless I'm down for a possible sunrise, which along the east coast, especially here, seem to be few and far between. Anyway, I'm sitting in the back of my camper van. I've just got my extra battery for the Osmo Pocket 3 on charge. I've brought my drone down. Seagulls willing, I'm going to try and get some drain. I don't think anybody wants any drain footage. Anyway, I'm going to try and get some drone footage, something I've not done down here before. Right, and there we are, Felixstowe groynes. These are what I would call, as you stand on the wall that I'm on, which actually, let me turn you around slowly. I'm standing on this wall, which, if you look at the signs, it says do not stand on the wall, but every man and his dog that comes down here tends to ignore that, at their own peril, I suppose, because you've got all of the sea break rocks all piled up along here. And the groynes there, obviously part of the sea defences, as the waves, the tide tends to come in from left to right because of the shape of the coast, hence why they're curved from the left out to the right. But it's a very, very popular location, this. I've been down here countless times, I'd like to remember, but as you can see, the weather's looking pretty good for some black and white. Missed sunrise. Sunrise has been up for, the sun's been up for a while now, over an hour. So yeah, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to set my camera up and see what I can get. And I will catch you in a bit, people. Right, I've taken my first picture. I'll show you on the back of the camera what I've got, if you can see it without me being in the way, and my reflection. Yeah, I think the reflection's going to ruin that. Anyway, I'm going to put a filter on, rather than talk to the back of my head. I'm going to put some filters on and get some long exposures because the weather is perfect for it. It's almost, the colour, it's still, with the cloud cover, it's like blue hour. You've probably seen it from the little bit of B-roll I've just done, but I'm going to put some filters on and I'm going to crack on. Fantastic location, fantastic day. The weather's great. Thought it was going to rain today, but the sun's breaking through. So I'm going to get on because I don't want to miss this weather. I will speak to you in a bit. Cheers, peeps. Bye-bye. Right, I'm about to take a picture. I've got it on 2-second timer, 20 seconds delay. 20-second exposure. And we'll see what we get. Quite a few people about this morning. Should be almost done. There we go. Right, what we got? Yeah, it's looking good on the back of the camera. I've got the sun in. Yeah, it's looking good. Gonna see if I can get a few more. I've got my wide angle on at the minute. 14 to 30 mil. I might put the 24 to 120 on. I'm not sure I want that sun in it. It looks alright. If it turns out any good, I'll put it up now so you can have a look. Right, I'm going to crack on. Speak to you in a bit. Okay, I've got my 24 to 120 on now. Cracking lens, crystal clear. The sun to my left, I've got that out of frame now. So I'm going for like as minimal as I can possibly get. There's a ship in the distance, might leave that in on some of them, I don't know, probably not, take it out. So I'm going for fine art, black and white, as minimal as I can possibly get it. I'll have to work on it in post-processing, take some stuff out, but that's something I'm learning, so I want to keep doing that to get better at it. So anyway, the 25-second delay, 2-second timer, focused. When I focus, I like to switch the lens but into manual, so it gives you like the red, as in everything's in focus. I can't remember what you call it, but that's on so you can see. So 2-second timer, 25-second exposure. See what this comes out like. I want to flatten the water, get it crystal clear. I think I'm at f18 at the moment because it is quite a bright morning actually. The sun's quite high in the sky now. Favourite location of mine, I love it. And I'm just up the road from Pin Mill. So Pin Mill is going to be a video coming up shortly because I want to do a fine art of that, as everybody does fine art of that. Well, I say everybody, I've seen a few that don't. They leave it as is. I must admit, I do like taking pictures and processing them as is. Might be a bit of clutter, a bit of weed, but that's what you saw on the day, isn't it? So that's quite a bone of contention with some people, I think. But what do you think? Do you think fine art is I do. I think fine art is art, basically. But do you think that photographers should capture the scene as is and leave like that? Answers down below. But if you're enjoying the video and you want to see more from me, local on the East Coast especially, but also going everywhere. I was at Cannock Chase last week. I did film it, but I don't know if I've uploaded it. It's up already. Hopefully you've watched it. If not, I weren't happy with it. I think this will go up. But yeah, if you're happy, give me a like and a subscribe. Earlier, right, because I'll show you in a minute, I've got a new head and I undid the wrong thing to turn the camera on its pano, and I'd undone what locks on the Swiss Arca. I'd undone that as I turned it, and I am precariously placed. I could have lost my camera. It's insured, but who wants the hassle? Anyway, I'm going to set this next picture up. I'm going to put you down for a second and I will catch you again in a sec. Cheers people. Right, I've now got a 1 minute exposure. I'm at f20. I am underexposing this, obviously. Wrong. Overexposing, 60 seconds. Obviously I can play with it in Lightroom. But I want to see what it comes out. I want it as smooth as glass. So what we're doing, 2-second timer, 60-second delay. And the good thing about the Z9 is it will count down that 60. It doesn't count down anything under 60 seconds, but anything over 60 and above counts it down. So you can see. Good little feature. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go now. So we'll see what this comes out like. And then I might get the drone up, get some drone footage. Weather's perfect for drone. There's no vile seagulls around. I say vile, they're an animal, but they tendency to attack the drones. Quite an aggressive bird. Right, there we go, it's cooked. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, looks great on the back of the camera, classic black and white. So what I'm going to do, I might move down to the other set of groynes to my left in a little bit, but I want to get my drone up here and get some footage of this. So I'm going to crack on with the drone and I will speak to you in a bit. Cheers people. Right, I'm back. Got some drone footage. New with the drone, so I don't know how good it is, but it's certainly different looking at the groynes from above. It looked really good on the drone. The Mini Pro 4, the footage 4K, looks really good. Time will tell. Well, actually, if it was any good, I'll put it up now for you to have a look at. I'm going to get a couple more pictures, I think. It's getting a little bit overcast now. It looks like it is going to rain. The clouds are coming in. Let me turn you around. See, the cloud cover is getting a little bit heavy up there. So, yeah, I can feel it. It's getting colder also, and I can feel the rain in the air. So I'm going to get one more long exposure, I think, a minute. Let me have a look. I might change. I might go for a square crop with this bang in the middle. I can hear Gary Goff now, not that he's watching my video, but I can hear Gary Goff now screaming about square crops. No! Sorry Gary, it's got to be done, mate. Right. Still on manual focus, so excuse me for a second. But I just need to get that back onto auto. Are we back on auto? Yeah. There we go. So, what settings have we got? We've got F. That wasn't very good with it, but you could still hear me. Right, settings. I'm at F20, 60 seconds, ISO 64, 2-second timer. Going for a square crop. I haven't cropped in on camera, as in set it for that. I'm going to do that when I get back to Lightroom. And if the picture was any good while I'm waiting for this to bake, I'll put it up now. So next weekend, don't know where I'm going yet. It's a tough one. Actually, I might stay fairly local while the weather's like this. I might go Pin Mill next week, or Southwold, or I might do both. So look out for next week's video. I'll do a minute and a half. That will be my last one. 2-second timer. And counting down. I'm going to change you over to my other arm because my arm is starting to ache holding you out there like that. "75 seconds to go." Turn you around. So let me see. Basically, that's what I'm getting on a square crop. Down there you have Felixstowe docks. The pier just in front of it. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, what I might do a video at night at the docks. All lit up, different colours. It looks pretty good actually. What are we on? We're on 20 seconds now. Let's turn you around. Let's get you tracking me because I know you want to see my lovely bearded face. I think 90 seconds might be the better picture. I'm going to put them both up now. First the 60 second and then the 90 second. See what you think. But now I am going to finish up. I'm going to pack my gear up and get back to the van. And I'll do my out from the van. Right, just a brief one. I know I said I'd see you back at the van. I've put my camera away. I've taken it off at the tripod. The lens and the camera all away. But I did say that I would show you the new geared head, didn't I? So that's what I'm going to do. But I want to turn it around on the... There we go. I'll turn you around so that you can see it. 1 second. That's it. That's the Leofoto G4. It's very well made. You've got quick release, obviously. Right, as you can see, I'm back in the van. You can see part of the interior. I've got a wide angle on, so I'll probably, well, on my little screen, I look miniature, but I know it won't be like that on a computer. So yeah, that was today, down at the groynes. this could be my second or possibly my first video back after a massively long break of only a short amount of videos anyway. So anyway, thanks peeps, thanks for watching my waffle. I'll see you on the next one. I think that's either going to be Pinmill or Southwold, or possibly both over next weekend. And the weekend after that I'm on call, so I can't go anywhere. But anyway, thanks people, and see you next time. Bye.